Welcome to another episode of Roll Up a Power Up. So get your blunts rolled and your drink poured. All right, so for this one, I want to speak on what I heard about R. Kelly. Yeah, I heard the boy Kill's been in there going through it. You know what I'm saying? So I want to go ahead and speak on this. I told y'all I'm not a gossiping type of person, but I had came across this little story and I watched the video on it. Now, I don't mind giving credit to the content creator, but I honestly don't know who it is. I've been trying to pull it back up and I can't find it for no reason. So if it ever do come back around, I'm gonna definitely get that content creator they shout out. But I don't know if this is true. It could be false. I don't know. But I have a message behind this. And basically, we just gonna use him for example since this is what was brought out about him. All right, now first and foremost, what I heard about him, and then I'm gonna get into my message behind it. Now, what I heard about him is that the prison that he had, well, apparently they in there getting at him, and they said it's so bad right now that he getting passed around. That mean he a little bit of everybody's girlfriend up in there. Well, they said that basically the top guy, that's in there. They said he walked up, got right on him, told me need that. So Kills agreed, and he became my man's little girlfriend. This is what I've seen. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now he Kills girl. Now he, now Kills is my man's girl. They saying how bad it was for him in there because he got squeezed out of that. So he had to be my man's girlfriend. It wasn't shit he could do about it. So he had to accept it. Well, they said that he doing so bad in there, right? That basically he won't come out and take a shower. When they call for a shower, he don't come out. You know what I'm saying? So they said his room smells so goddamn bad. It's a lot of guys that do that kind of shit, because they don't want to be, fondled with while they taking a shower. And this is when different guys in different cells get to take advantage of other inmates is in the shower. So, you know what it is when you taking a shower, everybody naked. So, boom, that's the time to get them. Plus, the police don't be all up in the shower, looking at you while you washing up and all that. So the shower is pretty much like the best place to catch an inmate. You know what I'm saying? So what I heard was he won't take showers, and it's a foul smell coming out of his room. Now his bunkie don't take showers either. So they work out on it. Because at first I wasn't getting it. Like, hell no, how is bunkie going for that, But then they came right back and said the bunkie be on the same shit, So, all in all, he in there getting poked out. And he won't come out his cell when it's time to take a shower. He won't wash up. So he in there just doing bad. Well, what I told y'all before about with prison. That shit sound cool. I don't know if people out here made it cool to you that going to jail is something cool. That's the thing to do. That's the way to earn a stripe, or that shit ain't no motherfucking game. And they don't care who you are. This is a prime example. Like I said before, I don't know if this story is true, But this is what I seen on YouTube, and I'm just relaying it back to y'all with my message. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, it ain't no rules when you go to prison. It's over with. Don't nobody care about you being a big time celebrity or none of that shit. You another inmate just like them. So when you come into the wrong guy's cell, you his. The way how it go is levels in prison. You got the lower level for the guys that got like a year, from anything from like maybe a year and a half on down. You know, they about to go home. That's for the lower level guys. You know what I'm saying? That's a level 1. Then you got level 2. That's for guys that got like 3+ years and up left to do. So anywhere from about 3 years to life, all of those are in a level 2 together. How they mix the lifers with guys they got 3 years? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and come back to that. Let me finish, telling y'all the levels. This is in Michigan prison. I don't know about all prisons across the country. This just Michigan prison I'm speaking on. It's no level 3. So it go to level 4. So you did level 1, level 2, now level 4. Level 4 is for guys that got 8 years or better. So anywhere from 8 years to life, you start at level 4. That's where most of the lifers is at, the wild, rah-rah niggas at. Level 4 is for the guys that can't control themselves. They got a lot of time, they got problems. That's where they at. And in that level 4, it's a 23-1 lockdown situation. So you locked in your cell. You locked in your cell with your bunkie for a whole 23 hours. And then you only get 1 hour out. And you got to take a shower. You got to make your phone calls. You got to hit the yard. You got to do all that in that 1 hour. Other than that, you back in your cell with your bunkie. Now, just imagine how long you think it take before some real crazy, insane dude in the head is going to basically just be locked in the cell with you all day, every day. How long you think it's going to take for him to crack on you? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know there's something harsh to say, but that's the truth. So basically, all the guys that be catching these hard-ass cases where they earning 10+ years, so that they go straight to level 4, they already set themselves up. If you gonna commit crimes, commit petty crimes so that you in and out. You know what I'm saying? So that you not around those type of crazy ass people. But if you want to commit crazy ass crimes that'll get you a lot of time, more than likely this is what's gonna happen to you. You're gonna end up becoming somebody's girlfriend in there. And you can talk as much tough shit you want, all of that, that's fine. But it's guys in there that's in the military, Air Force, all of that shit, and they fucking wigged out and now they in prison. And with that being said, the motherfuckers know all type of tactics that break your ass down. You know what I'm saying? They know how to hit you with one push of their finger, nigga, and knock you out. You be knocked out for a whole fucking hour. By the time you wake up, they done took you down. You in love with this shit by the time you done woke up. You don't even realize you then became somebody's girlfriend the time that you was knocked out. You know what I'm saying? So you could talk all that like, I ain't let nobody doing shit. Man, look, you think you seen some gorilla ass people out here? Why you think they had prison? Because there's some real apes in that bitch. And you ain't gonna be able to do shit with them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm relying this back to R. Kelly. They don't care nothing about him being a superstar or none of that. You know what I'm saying? He fresh meat. He in there with the guys. Psh, it's time to cough it up. You done told all your stories. You done told everybody how you been rich for the past 30, 40 years. You know what I'm saying? You done told everybody about all the tours and all of that. Everybody done heard all of that. Now it's time to come with the spread. You feel me? You became appealing to these guys. Standing up telling all your stories to everybody and singing and all of that shit. They set you up for the play. They put you right on the platter. You in there singing this shit thinking that it's going to get guys off your back. That ain't doing nothing but turning them on even more. Mind you, these guys not going home. They don't got nothing to do or nowhere to go. So they feeding off of you. And you thinking that was going to keep them off of you. And look what they doing with you. They hot potato in your ass. So, to all the young guys out here that like committing crimes, just pay attention to this right here. You know? Now, I was in the streets and stuff like that, but I got away with what I did. And, you know, I'm not glorifying it or none of that shit because hell no, you know. But I got lucky. A lot of guys don't get lucky. You know, plus times were different when I was growing up. We ain't have as many cameras and recording and all that shit that's going on now. It's like it's set up for you to do anything. They already got to record it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not worth it nowadays, you know. Like how I got away with shit back in the day. It ain't like that no more. You know. Man, listen. Get a job, do whatever you gotta do, save you some money, and just get out the way. That's it. Because guess what? You go sit in that cell, you think you don't got nothing to do, you think you don't got nothing right now, you think you just so fucked up, you ready to kill yourself right now. What you think you gonna do when you get in that cell? You think it's gonna be a party once you get in that cell? You gonna run into all the old homies and everything gonna be straight? You might not ever run into none of them guys that you know been locked up. You might not ever run into them. And even if you do, again, y'all gonna exchange so many stories and then y'all gonna get tired of each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be cool and everything, but y'all gonna get tired of each other after so long. Because that's all it is just stories. It's story after story after story. And then after that, now you on the platter. That's for people that got long term. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of time. That's why I say if you is going to do something, man, be low level, man. So you get in and out, get your experience, and go on about your life. Like I said, I don't condone any, but if you're going to do it, do a petty crime. Don't do nothing that's going to get you a lot of time. Because more than likely, you're going to become somebody's girlfriend. And that's the truth. It ain't going to be nothing you can do about it. No matter what you say, all of that, none of that shit matter. And again, you gonna run into an ape in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Luckily for me, I was short timing. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't come across them type of guys. Like, I mean, I came across some of them kind of guys, but it wasn't none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because in a level 2, it's open. You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga tries something on you, pretty much people gonna see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, not like in a level 4, y'all in one cell together. So you in this cell with this dude, can't nobody see nothing, don't nobody know nothing. Only thing people can take out of it is they hear you screaming or something like that. Other than that, don't nobody know what's going on. But in level 2, it's open. And this is what I mean about they bring, you know, they have them anywhere from 3 years to life. And what they do is the lifers, that been doing good in level 4 and shit like that. They ain't been catching tickets. They older. They done did a lot of time in level 4. Blah, blah, blah. You know, they got good recommendations. They've been taking their classes. You know, they just been doing good in prison, and they no longer a threat, pretty much. They start bringing them down to level 2s with the guys that got lesser time. So they mixed them in with the guys that got lesser time to get them like a ease at mine, since they did so much time in level 4 and, you know, shit like that. But those lifers will never be able to go to level 1. You know what I'm saying? Because level 1 is strictly just for guys going home. Lifers not going home. So the closest they can get to a lower level is level 2. And a lot of them don't want to jack that. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to go back to a level 4 and be cooped up in that cell. You know, so they comply with it. They come to a level 2 and they be cool. They tell their stories and, you know, don't get it twisted. Shit still pop off, you know, but it ain't nothing like how it would be in a level 4. And that's where R. Kelly is. He is in a level 4. That man got 30 years. He is in level 4. You know what I'm saying? Guaranteed. And this is what I'm telling you. He in a level 4. You know. So, yeah. They got with his ass. You know what I'm saying? And this is why he won't even come out and take a shower. Now, level 2s, they have showers for you. You can come out and take a shower at any time. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like level 4. Level 4, y'all all take a shower together. You know what I'm saying? And they call it at one certain time. And level 2, you can take a shower at any time, and they single showers. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got like so many showers on the wing for so many inmates. So just say like if it's just one wing, it got 60 inmates on one wing. Well, they had 2 showers by the bathroom for all 60 of them inmates. So them 60 inmates got to share them 2 showers. It get done. You know what I'm saying? It get done. But in level 4, it ain't like that. It's just a whole bunch of shower heads in one big ass room. You know what I'm saying? And when they call showers, they hit that button and everybody take a shower together. You either take a shower or you don't. And Kills is dodging the showers because he know he gonna get towed up in the shower. So he dodging the showers, man. That man living a miserable life. You know what I'm saying? And my message behind this is know what you're doing before you get out here and do it. Because just like him, you could be the next that could be laid up on that motherfucking bunk, scared to go take a shower. They don't care nothing about that man's name. That man was messing around with kids. That's what got him booked. You know what I'm saying? Prison do not play that shit. You know, you might think that these pedophiles go to prison and come home and their time was just lovely. Like, no, they was in that bitch getting ragged out. You can please believe it. You know, they just ain't telling nobody that. But they go through it. You know what I'm saying? Anytime they touch a kid, they go through it in that bitch. Unless they come in there a real short time, like a year and under, you know, where people really ain't even got on their heels like that. That's about the only time they really come in and slide out. Other than that, they gonna get their head bust at some point. They gonna get pressed. You know what I'm saying? Something gonna happen to them. Because somebody gonna do their homework on them. Somebody gonna find out who this person is. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna become a problem eventually. At first, niggas will roll with it, like, all right, whatever, you know. But then it'll get to a point where somebody will be watching that person like, man, nah, something ain't right. You gotta look into dog. Boom. Figure out who you is. Then you get dealt with. Stop committing crimes. You know what I'm saying? Because you can end up just like Kills. That's my message for this video. I don't know how you gonna take it, but that's what it is. It's been another episode of Roll Up a Power Up. So get your blunts rolled and get your drink poured.